Hope you're having a blessed morning, baby. I just get on here and just again, I do this for myself. So if somehow I get to help you, great. If somehow you come on my page and you don't like me and you're nosy and you want to go run and tell, awesome. Always much love, baby. Some people sing or some people dance, which I do those things, but right, speaking for me, that's where it's at. I don't know that it's a talent, but it sure helps. I can imagine keeping all the shit inside, huh? But some people do, and they find other ways to cope with their pain. So it be like that. Always much love. I got a foster care review this morning via Zoom, 10 months later. But at least they're doing something. I mean, at least somehow there's some red flags that something's really wrong up in this case, right? I mean, if they failed my kids and me, how many other people y'all done this to? You just so quick to rush and go in people's house without doing your proper investigation. I just don't understand how you have the staff. How do they have the staff to remove kids out of houses that quickly and so negligently? And so it's very risky. Like, anyway, always much love though. Just always trying to make sense of this whole thing. So, what is a foster care review? I suppose, it's the people that oversee the HHS, right? And it's like, I don't even have much hope anymore. Like, as far as I don't get excited. I used to like, oh, this could be it. This person could like really help me. And I don't even get my hopes up. It's okay. Always much love though. I'm a little calmer this morning. When I get triggered, maybe my mania kicks in. And I suppose my mania is nice, baby. If that's what manic looks like, me just talking my little shit, like Tourette's. I feel like sometimes I get that. When I cuss a lot, that's my level of stress is really up there. So be like that. It's not against the law to have a sailor mouth. Doesn't matter. Always much love though. I miss my kids. You see what, like, the system that I think, and I would love for that county clerk, whatever her name is, Kristen, somebody, whoever she is, how she closed the investigation that quick and then really look into Randy and Mariah. Just gave them my kids because they knew they were wrong for the way they took my kids. So they were trying to push Ariana, my oldest, onto her dad. And I just had a case with my son. These people have tried to like hide what they really did. It's okay though. I hope it makes y'all so happy, baby. Right? Officer, what was her name? I don't even know her name. That was in my house and I was in court. I hope it makes you so happy to know what you did to my family. Huh? This is how it goes though. When the system is wrong, they will provoke you until they can somehow justify that what they've done to you is right. So if they provoke you and you fall for it, baby, and you go out here and you try to rebel, and you get yourself in trouble, that's not where it's at. That you gotta kill these idiots with kindness, baby. Provoke yourselves, right? Always much love, though. I love it. I love it how people go out here and they judge folks because they sound different. I do. I mean, it's an ugly part of society, but it's good because guess what, baby? The people you do that to, we get stronger. Y'all don't have to nowhere near the strength when you go out here and you do that to folks. You purposely label people, oh well, she don't got much money, so she don't got no family. She sounds different. Oh, her spiritual beliefs are different. Sounds to me like y'all trying to be people's gods out here. And last time I checked, baby, your shit stinks too. Pretty sure you don't shake gold. We all like, oh, people on their power trip, right? I love it because I always try to make sense of life. How you got people out here that are mortals just like me, just like everybody else, and they really think they're winning something when they go out here and infringe upon the rights of other people. You are the most miserable idiots I've ever seen on this earth. Always much love though, because that's so funny. I don't even see worth in Like a person like Steve Vocals, now knowing what kind of character he got, ew, he's so ugly. I don't care how much money you got, baby. In your house and all your shit. Like, ew, you have the ugliest soul I've ever met. One of them. Imagine that when you die, people ain't gonna remember you for the car you had and whatever house you lived in. They're gonna remember you by your soul, your character. You go out here and you plot and you hate everybody and because you're trying to accumulate money. Or you go out here and really try to help people at the bottom of your heart because you really love people because they're like you and me. We're all alike. We're all just the same. We're all one. Freaking fools. Oh, I suppose, but you know what? I suppose before life gets better for people and it actually becomes equal, that really ugly things must happen, right? Really ugly things come to surface, right? Before things get better, that's how it goes, baby. Talk about elevation. So if you when you're elevating, just know that it might seem like everything is going wrong in your life, baby, because there's a bigger chapter for you. You understand? A beautiful one full of abundance. Elevation requires separation. I'm understanding that, but I know that again. That's a pattern of life. When I like, and I just speak from my own experiences, right? When I've endured a lot, and I always win. And I never used to be boastful with it or confident, but now I am. Because I don't give a fuck. Always much love, though. I think, yo, I'm so numb to life. It doesn't seem real. It just doesn't seem real. I feel like I'm just existing. But I also know I have this big old purpose on this earth. I must have. So, always much love, baby. That's how you gotta get to know yourself. Understand? How many times I doubted myself because a person would tell me I'm this and that, and I would really sit there and think I am who the fuck they said I am? And then you understand that that has nothing to do with you, that a person outside of you can never tell you who you truly are. Right? They try to, but baby, that is not your God, not nobody outside of you. I suppose that I'm my own God, if that's the case. That I'm more important than your opinion. Always much love, though. So, I love this. I get on here. I want to show y'all that you can have different moods and you can feel emotions and you can just be yourself, baby, and there's nothing wrong with you. People want to call me crazy and bipolar, and I'm none of those things. Just pain will shape you, and yeah, I suppose that's what it does. I don't know. It's like I'm transforming so much. I just didn't know I had this so many different sides to me. I love it. I used to be just one way. I always want to please everybody and kiss everybody's ass so I can be accepted. But now I understand that's not where it's at. Again, I think maybe what it is that when they took my kids, I don't fear death. And I used to fear death. I just don't. I suppose I just can't wait to get the fuck out this world. I do. It's sad. I'm not suicidal, by the way. I'm just so numb to life that I don't know. I don't know how to feel. You know, when you truly love your kids and then you don't have them, like my kids gave me a purpose. And you know what I'm saying? They motivated me. Even though I wasn't getting so far in life, like, but little by little I was. Again, people that don't really love their kids, they wouldn't know. Right, Randy? How the hell do you go from being a 2 day a week dad when I was full-time mom and all of a sudden, ugh, I just can't believe I ever let that monster in my life. Yuck. I hate you, dude. I know you be watching my shit. Bitch, don't ever say shit to me. You understand me? Time and time again. I mean, I forgave this man so many times that I hate him. I hate him. Like, I don't care what nobody says. How many times you betrayed me, huh? What? I mean, the shit that he's put me through, bitch. Don't hate Anka. I hate him. And Mariah, you is a filthy bitch. I hate you too, ho. I don't give a fuck. Is this what? Threatening? Oh, I'm supposed to say what? Loving things? Y'all fools. Well, if you don't got nothing to say, don't say it at all. I don't give a fuck. I'm trying to understand how I can hate someone so much too, baby, because I've never been like this in my life. I feel so betrayed. Randy, you called the cops to my house? Instead of you coming like a grown man, if you didn't do nothing, if you're not a predator, and that whatever my kids told me is not true, you couldn't come like a grown man and talk to me? Of course you couldn't. You had to call the cops? Are those your friends? You like them? You're a grimy motherfucker, Randy. Unless you're trying to hide from what you did, that's the only reason you called the cops and told them all the shit. He should have got in trouble for another false police report, because he did that. So I blame him for the whole shit. Yes, I made threats. Yes, I was frustrated. But let me tell you this, that when my kids told me what happened, I reached out to Randy and Mariah first. And on the Google Duo, I sent them the videos of what my girls were saying. And Randy's like, no, it's not true. He dismissed it right away. Why don't you ever question anything when it comes to your kids, you fucking idiot? Because you don't care about kids, right? I don't know these people like I know them. And until it's out of my system, baby, I will speak all the hate I want. I don't give a fuck. And I'll die speaking the hate, and I'll be right back with the hate. Ooh, you like that? Yeah, I feel like a whole monster on the inside. But guess what? I know how to behave in society. So you think I'm crazy? I think I'm pretty fucking smart. I'm very intelligent, baby. Talk about self-control, self-discipline, huh? When you're like so hurt on the inside. I think I'm pretty smart, baby. I've heard of stories like this. When women escape abusive men and nobody believes them, and then that motherfucker shows who he really is, huh? Y'all don't ever learn. It's like they wanted to portray me, and I've looked at all the angles, right? Because I'm trying to see how other people could look at this, but why are they not seeing it through my eyes? Because like I'm their mom, and my intuition is more important than any fucking stranger on this earth. Pretty sure I carried my kids and gave birth to them vaginally, every single one of them. Fucking idiots. So you mean to tell me somehow do you understand the bond that a mother has with her children? Like, it's a spiritual thing, really, and not so much scientific. Y'all have no idea about spirituality, because science done ate y'all brains, idiots. Science. So again, let's talk about it. Spirituality is always more important than science, baby. Right? Science always finds out why. Spirituality is number one, above you idiots. Oh, you always think with your statistics and that you're always right about a person. Fucking idiots. Always much love though. I hate all these labels. And like that cop, she got on the stand in court and talking about I'm not safe to be around my kids. Because of what? Because the way I talk? You fucking idiot. I think she should go get herself evaluated for being so biased. Fucking fool. You see all these criminals out here and you mean to tell me that I'm dangerous to my kids? Huh? What have I done to them? Nothing. But try to stand up for them, right? Be their voice. Because technically, if we want to be technical, my kids weren't in harm's way because I was speaking to a third party. I wasn't threatening my kids, you fucking fools. Right, Omaha Police Department? So me threatening a third party somehow puts my kids in danger? Y'all fools. That's how y'all wanted to... If a person with a real degree in common sense would really look into my case, baby, these people will be put to shame. Their investigation, The way they handled everything, y'all all is idiots. And there's so many of y'all. And y'all in the law enforcement. Imagine how many times y'all make mistakes. If you did that in my case. Y'all do that often. Ooh, y'all gotta live with that, baby. Always much love, though. And I'm sure if you mess with mothers or fathers, right? Again, people's like, I believe in energy never change. It never goes anywhere. It just transforms. Right? When people die and you break their heart, that's why I would never want to take a job like military or police. That y'all choose to do that. Just know what you're doing. And especially if you don't really, truly take your job serious. And you go out and you hurt people's souls. You break their families. And I'm telling you, that spirit will not rest, baby. It comes to visit you and haunt you time and time again. This is why I be trying to tell people about the spiritual world. Y'all so scared. But you believe Jesus wants to come save y'all? Oh, you're not scared of that, right? You think a man was hung on a cross and he wants to come save people? I really think that? That's like, okay, that's like my kids were ripped from me and you think, right? I feel crucified as far as symbolistically speaking. I feel very crucified. You think I would want to come save motherfuckers? I would come do chaos. Always much love though, baby. I don't know what your analogy and your beliefs. And just because you read it in the Bible, you literally take it literal. Because you don't have no other way to interpret words. Right? Just like you don't have any other ways to interpret me. So, oh, she's crazy. She's not safe. She's a terrorist. Right? Fucking idiots. When you feel fear because somebody speaks, maybe it's because you are so close-minded and judgmental and you're like a rock. And you can adjust. Talking about y'all got adjustment disorder. They said I had adjustment disorder, baby. But I adjust to life situations just fine. Actually better than most. People don't know how I can just cope with it and look happy. When on the inside, I'm so torn. But I have adjustment disorder. I think that lady misdiagnosed me. She's an idiot. It doesn't matter. Again, just because people are therapists and doctors and judges and lawyers, that don't make them God on earth. So, always much love, though. That doesn't mean they have common sense. That don't mean they function with a good heart and good intention. So that's what labels do. Labels like paint over someone. How many teachers? Oh, matter of fact, I just seen that story because I hate pedophiles so much. Y'all belong in hell. Y'all, I mean, that's the filthiest shit on this earth. So, anyway, 160 employees, right? Including Disney workers. Teachers, involved in sex trafficking of children. Ooh, imagine that, baby. Nasty motherfuckers. And y'all go out here and you silence moms that care, People that really care. But you what do? You stand by because that person has a uniform? What is that? That person's a god because they wear a uniform, I hate that. Don't ever judge a book by its cover, stupid fucks. The way it looks, the way it sounds, the way it carries itself, and you think you know. That's the problem, and people don't communicate. They don't truly communicate anymore. I know how to communicate. But I've seen so many people with degrees that don't know how to communicate. They don't give you the basic, decent human respect to listen to you. They just blow you off. Like them police that was in my house. Y'all is filthy, motherfuckers. Y'all don't have worth in my eyes with your uniform. Y'all can all go to hell. I don't give a fuck. Like that? That ain't a threat. That's just a wish. I can wish whatever I want. Right? My freedom on this earth. You like that? That scares them. That scares them so much when I speak so passionately. Because my heart is so torn. There must be some truth to my words if I bring out so much fear in people. And I ain't holding a gun. I don't do none of that shit. Fucking idiots. Wonder why. Does my spirit resonate with yours? Always much love. It's okay. Because I know one day, baby, if I don't bring a big ass lawsuit to this state, and I don't care about the money, it's the, they need, like, it needs to be a, a lesson. That you don't mess with nobody's kids because you don't see worth in the parent. You understand? They didn't treat me like a human being. They didn't give me like, and I'm not a victim, and I know I keep fucking whining about this shit, but it pisses me off so much that I've went in my life and treat people like human beings, you know? Give them the basic respect and decency and go above and beyond to like really treat them like a person. And these motherfuckers just, I mean, the most inhumane. And these are the people that are supposed to protect and serve us. And like, we look up to them. Well, I don't fucking look up to them. Because to me, y'all are criminal terrorists. And you're in an organized gang, right? It started what? It started years back, right? You think they voted? You think the blacks and the whites voted back then to have a police force? I don't think so. I don't know that that was a choice. I think these people just gang members, criminal terrorists, just created their own organization. And now guess what? Oh, they keep us safe. I don't think so. People don't feel safe seeing the cops. Imagine that, baby. Be like that. Some of y'all that worship them. But that's exactly what it is. It's a gang. And they don't want nobody else to have a gang, right? How many times I've seen a video of cops bringing drugs and selling drugs, right? Undercover cops that get caught. Ooh. You think they're saints? You think they're out here making the world a better place? I really think communities suffer because police, they're horrible. You give them this gun. You give them a 6-month training, baby. And these people on a power trip. You understand that? And you trust them to go out here and do right. And they I mean, I would say more cops are corrupt than they are good. It don't matter. I used to believe the other way around. Until I seen 6 idiots in my house, seeing kids are scared, and none of them try to come for none of my kids. 6 fucking cops with guns. Oh, and they were scared of me, but they all had guns. 6 guns in my house, but they were scared of me. You sound like a fucking bunch of idiots. Like, it don't matter. Always much love, though. Just always know, baby, we all end up in graves. And then who knows what's expecting us on the other side. So I would suggest that you really do right in this lifetime. I'm good. I'm ready to go into the other side. It don't matter. Always much love, though. Again, I'm not suicidal. I'm just really fed up with this. Like, I'm just angry. My soul hurts. And I feel very imprisoned in this life. It'd be like that. I do. This is not America. This feels very communist, fascist, Holocaust-like, Hitler-like type of vibe right here in America. It's disgusting. It really is. Always much love, though. What do you think freedom is, huh? Going to work, slaving 8 hours a day? That's freedom, baby? That's freedom to y'all? Being separated from your families, our kids is the government kids. We all got a number. We're all inmate. This ain't freedom. You know what's freedom, baby? Fruit trees. Everybody eats. Clean water. Free water. Electricity for free because people didn't choose to be on this earth, you fucking fools. You would think America, the land of the great Babylon, would really give a fuck about its people. But no, y'all don't. No, y'all don't. I mean, in third world country, right? I grew up in Romania. We had fruit trees everywhere. You understand that? Here is all the animals, everything. This ain't life, baby. You're over here chasing money to the grave, and you don't even get to live and be with your family and truly know what love is. And like real freedom, where you don't ever have to worry about being hungry. Like, this is nasty. It don't matter. It'd be like that. I guess I don't know. Maybe I'm stuck in a past life where people were treated like people, and I don't know what the fuck world I'm in. And they don't even care about our kids. So imagine that. I don't give a fuck. I'll speak all the way to my death and my grave and beyond and after. I don't give a fuck. You like that? Dang, I didn't even know I had this side of me. And imagine that I'm not on drugs. I'm just on like this, I suppose it is a drug called anger that I've never felt before. That's a drug, right? Feels like that. Happiness is a drug. Joy is a drug. I suppose they're all drugs. Natural drugs. Maybe that's why they Try to convince us so hard to um, suppress our emotions. Ooh, anger's not good, and none of that. Just joy, happiness, just give your positive energy away. And when people betray you, turn the other cheek and still give your positive energy away. Do you think anger is such a superpower that y'all didn't know you had, huh? It feels that way to me. I've been taught to suppress that all my life. And I've noticed that people get real scared when I get angry. And I don't even be doing shit. I ain't slapping nobody, I ain't punching, I ain't doing shit, baby. I just talk. So don't suppress, speak it out. Always much love. Anyway, y'all, have a good day. This is how I cope with shit. I love it. I love talking my shit. Because I used to always speak life into people, and they took life from me. Imagine that. So now I speak all the bullshit you put on me. Which I don't have many enemies, but like, I'm gonna tell you right now, Randy and Mariah and Steve Okos and Rochelle, y'all the worst motherfuckers I ever met on this earth in my 33 years of life. Always much love. And the police that was in my house, I don't personally know them, but y'all is stupid. I don't give a fuck. You like that? Just because your government tells you to go kill people, bitch, that don't mean that's the right thing to do in life for your soul. Just because your government tells you to go in people's houses and take their kids, that don't mean it's the right thing to do for your soul. You understand that? Fucking idiots. Y'all done sold, a lot of y'all motherfuckers, government. You work for the government or you sell your soul, fucking fools. You still commit murder? That doesn't justify it. Because they tell you that, oh, it's okay. Go to another country and you shoot them people are terrorists. You're fucking fools because you're idiots. You don't question anything. You do anything for money. I know we all need money, but baby, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you're just a good person, you're gonna have just enough. Okay? And one day you're gonna have just more than enough. But people really are just thirsty and so desperate to just get more than enough right away. And it's gonna get you. It comes with the price. Never forget that. Always much love. I don't look up to these people or celebrities. Baby, y'all gonna stop. And as far as like them, I like looking up to other, like these are just people. And when they're corrupt, like you need to speak out against that. And you know, too many people are so afraid. They get hush money, right? Doesn't make it right? Again, fucking idiots. Like people think like you don't get to escape what you do in this life. So you better do it real good. And we all fuck up. We all fuck up. Right? But we do better. But we don't commit abominations. Always much love though. Let's see what these foster care review folks got to say. Again, I don't even have hope. It don't matter. Not like that. Not in people. I have hope in this universe, but I know shit takes time. Imagine having, like, I've prepared myself that maybe I won't see my girls, my youngest two, until they're grown. Because I've had to do that. This is the hardest thing. Like, what, again, my kids will know. Again, Tara and Zena, the reason I don't talk to Mariah and Randy. Maybe one day you watch this video. Because I believe you. I believe you, Tara. That's why. And that I feel like if I ever motherfucking befriended Randy and Mariah again, that I'll betray my daughter, Atara. So, I don't know. I just feel very deeply that I can never trust Mariah and Randy again. They betrayed me enough. I almost lost my life on the Steve Wilkos show. Bitch, Mariah, when you could have told everybody it was ringworms. Stupid bitch. Why didn't you tell CPS that was ringworms? But you knew. Because I lived on, you know what she said? I lived on the farm all my life and I had them often. Bitch, you knew that was ringworms. You let me go on that show? And then I trusted you again, right? And then what did you do? Okay. You understand my, the reasoning behind this? Like, I don't even know. What would you do, huh? You allow people to betray you again? No, I don't trust them. I know what Randy's capable of, and I went to jail one time for like 5 days. He made a false police report and said I punched him in the mouth. That never happened. And then he didn't come to court. So Randy's done things to me throughout all these years, like took my car, right? I got 4 kids and we break up. and he takes my car. He would never want me to make it. Even when he got married and I would have jobs, he would talk shit to me. He would say things like the kids are gonna get kidnapped. I mean, he's the most negative, low vibrational fucking monster I've ever met. So it doesn't matter. And this is a man I loved and was loyal to for 5 years of my life, baby. So y'all not gonna tell me. You understand? I was loyal to this man for almost 5 years. I did not sleep with anybody else. Through breakups, through anything, that I would sit there and I just was faithful to him. I don't know if you know what that's like. And then this person betrays you, right? I gave him kids. I mean, he's just betrayed me time and time again and abused me and treated me like dirt. And that, you think I'm supposed to trust him again? Nah. So, anyway, yada, yada, yada. I could talk all day. I like to put things out there. So people ever say, oh, she said this and that. Go look at it, baby. Y'all not ever gonna tell me what I said and didn't say. Or just because I say things a certain way, instead of you asking, there's too many angles to people's words. Again, it's not just a one way. There's ways around. I don't know. People don't have the brain capacity to look at more than one angle to a person or to what they said or how they act. Or you're always weird out here, baby. Anyway, always much love. Because I know there's great empathetic people in the world. But it just seems as if and I've always never understood. All the managers I had, they were like the most unempathetic and rude. And I never understood how these people make it in those high positions. But it seems like that the folks that are really cruel at heart and don't have empathy, they're in higher positions in life. I'm not saying all of them, but it's more than the good folks, the empathetic ones. But I suppose we're moving up, baby, right? Anyway, always much love. So do you see what the system did? They didn't give me much to work with. My kids tell me something happened, you send them to the same people they told me hurt them, and then you close the case, and now they wanted me to work with Randy and Mariah. Absolutely will not do that. I feel like I'm being re-abused, and I will not do that because y'all don't know them. So District County Clerk, did you live with Randy and Mariah, bitch? Or did you even do your investigation? Her fat ass come in court with heels and hee ha ha laughing and shit, bitch, and you put my kids in harm's way. Ugly ass. I don't give a fuck. Always much love though. Freedom of speech. You like that? Because y'all wouldn't want nobody mess with y'all kids. I wonder what y'all would have done to people if they messed with y'all kids. But it's like they try to even make me feel bad for speaking. And what I will do is speak, baby. All the way to my grave. And I'll return, motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck. Always much love, though. Alright, y'all. Have a blessed day. I talked for long enough. Anger does things to folks. At least it'll make me guard me doing stupid shit. Because I got self-control. But I will talk shit. Until I get it out of my system, right?